Happy New Year, all you game masters. Your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome to the Mario Party Let's Play. Sorry, my voice is a little shot right now. I've been not been doing well with a cold as of late, but you know, it is what it is. So you can get Mollinson and Franklin, which is fine. Not the end of the world. Uh, I always get sick around this time, but hey, that's how it is. Maybe we're gonna do Spaceland. Same situation as last time. I'm gonna put in a computer. We're gonna do tier list 21's video because I don't want to go super long and just make you guys bored. So let's give Peach and Wario some love. If the game allows me, Jesus Christ! All right, okay, there we go. Let's put them all hard, honestly. Let's put them all hard and see what happens. Have 20 turn like always. And put a bonus. Yep, that's A-okay to me. A-okay by me. But now we're going to Spaceland now, which also makes a return Superstars. And it's pretty much not that hard of a board to really comprehend. There's two things you gotta know about. One, two areas where, or there's three areas for that matter, where people are, like, Thwomps are driving, and you gotta approach avoid them if you hit landing space or not. The other thing to know is also the giant Bowser laser. Every time you go across the middle, it'll keep counting down to 1. It means you lose all your coins. That freaking Wario laugh. Oh my god, I can't do Wario voice right now. I can't do the Wario voice right now. Alright. Alrighty. Aside of nothing else we're talking about besides the people driving and the Bowser laser in the middle. So, yeah, that's about it, really. And like I said, I'm not oh, give me a second. There we go. And we continue. Alright, now that's taken care of. Let's go back to the rankings, shall we? I said that hard understanding, see how CPUs do it. Very simple. But after this next ranking we're going to do, it's going to be about the Mario Party 2 minigames. These are not the Mario Party 1 minigames, might as well do this far. Oh, look, someone got them block already. Okay, starting off we have archery. We won't even really have seen yet. Yeah, might as well do this too because give you an indication of what how minigame works. And before I talk about the minigames, let's talk about the tiers real quick. So great, obviously great, fantastic. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about them because really I don't think only 4 tiers are needed. So great's great, okay, just keeps it away from being great. Mid, it's fine, not really anything to write home about, it just is. And then there's straight garbage, because it's straight garbage. So we have Arch Rival, which is a 1-3-3 minigame, which you have not seen yet, where the one player is shooting down three players who are like these wooden targets, I guess, or call anything. It's fine. It can be a little annoying for them. I'll probably put it in mid tier. I think it'd be a little bit annoying for the one player to try to hit the 3 because sometimes the controls of this game it can be a little exhausting, but. Yeah, I mean overall, it's not bad. It's not bad in the game. I can see what I brought back, but like it's not one I really would in a rush to play again. That's why I put it in mid tier. Next up was the 1v3. You can throw bombs at a person. And I'm putting straight garbage. Some of the castaways, it's almost next to impossible to control which bombs. It's almost impossible to control which bomb, or sorry, how far a bomb goes, and if it's even accurate or not. It really is, and it makes this game in particular not a fun one to go through. It's better than the one we're going to get to later that has a similar graphic style, but yeah. Next up, Bob's Red, once again returning from Mario Party 1. Doesn't really change a whole lot, so I'm going to put it okay. But overall, it's still a fun game. I always have fun with it. It's always fun to go around the tracks and all that, so I'll give it that much. Next up, we have Bombs Away New Edition. This one's not going to great. This one's going straight to great because it actually is not that bad of a minigame. No, sorry, not bad. That's let's put it lightly. Now with the new layer of billboard bills, it actually adds a little more layer to the challenge, which I appreciate. And it just overall makes it a lot more fun in that regard, because it doesn't make the game that much more easy for anybody, or really a lot difficult for matter if you know what you're doing. Next up is the balloon popping, what's it? The blue popping. We did this one too. It's like you're in cars, you just try and pop each other's balloons. This was okay. I'll put it at the very end. I mean, the controls made a little bit loose for my liking, which keeps away from great. It's probably a low tier okay, but it's still better than probably a lot of the middles we're going to talk about sooner or later. Bumper balls. I mean, the only thing changed is now you're over lava, and it's still bumper balls. I enjoyed bumper balls before, and I'm enjoying it now. So yeah. Data races. That one's straight garbage. Jesus Christ. Who thought making horse racing a good idea as a minigame? Like, I get it. You know, if like there was some way to understand or control which one wins the race, like how in Majora's Mask with the dog races, you can read. You can what's the word I'm looking for? You can use Truth the Mask. Okay, Truth the Mask to tell which dog is having a better time. I'll show off when we get to Majora's Mask, but you guys use the Truth the Mask to figure out which dog was usually had like better conditions or family there, stuff like that. You can't do that in the races. It's just, yeah, it's just not that great. The stone mashing one is just pretty mid. I mean, I guess it's okay to mash your partner, but like, it's not exactly something I'm always looking forward to. It's like, yeah, okay, I mean, especially your partner can be quite like a easy for you. What you're doing, like, granted, like you can't really blame them for that much. But like, it's just not super fun, especially if the two players in the other side are just all of a sudden gods. The music, Mario DDR, it's probably the same thing as Mario Bandstand. I'll probably put it in the mid okay tier. Excuse me. Actually, I'll put Mario in the very low in a great tier, because it's kind of great. Once again, it's a rhythm game. I like rhythm games. Oh, new minigame we're talking about now. Back to Mario Party 2 here for a second. This minigame. Just ground pound, and whoever grounds for the hardest wins. So it's really what it is. Oh, actually, we're gonna get up that pretty soon. Everyone, I got grab bag. Oops, sorry. Next up, we got grab bag. Once again, once again, it's pretty bad. It's the same minigame again, just instead of coins, it's mushrooms. Like, I don't want to decide to bring this minigame back out of all of them. It sounds like a war. I'm trying to see what that would... Oh, the log sawing one. Alright, the log sawing one, the two-player. That one's pretty okay. I'll put it probably in the military of okay. Actually, not thinking about it. Probably not. I'm probably thinking more... Actually, I'll put a high mid tier if I can. Thank you. It's okay. I mean, it's fine, but not anything that remarkable. Just keep sawing the logs over again. Which I mean, I guess you can interpret that many other ways, I suppose. But that's all you do. Roll call is about as mid as it gets. I'm putting in bombs here mid. It's just you're literally counting people. Which I mean, some areas I can enjoy. I did enjoy the mini games of Mario Party 1. But here, it's just literally just count what's there. That's about as mid as it gets. Next up, Facelift. I like Facelift before, and that doesn't really change here. It's Bowser's Mario. That's pretty much what it is. Flaming Ray is actually not that great. I'll probably put it very high in a straight garbage. It can be a little bit difficult trying to button mash your way down, especially when you keep something on the ice. And this one can be borderline impossible for the first player to win. If everything falls right against them. Which, I mean, talk about, once again, about the imbalance of, like, 1v3s. And that's always been the thing about Mario Party in general, is, like, they always say all the what's the term I'm looking for? God damn, what's the word we're looking for? All the 1v3s are usually in balance rather than one side, the 3-player to 1-player. And this one's no exception. Power jump, thank God they improved it by making you actually jump more than 20 times. That's game. Anytime you want to, you're the last man standing, which is actually really good. Well, it should have been from the get-go, but it wasn't. So, yeah. It's a quicksand cache. Once again, it's pretty much horribly imbalanced, but I'm going to put it at the very end of mid-tier. Like, you 3 players, you can still at least do something. Even though, most likely, the 1 player is getting more of the coins. Ground pounding, so that's pretty okay. You're just ground pounding. It's not much to go by. You can't really control the air players do. You just do what you do, which is fine. It's whatever. The one we just did, the freaking trying to ban ship game. I'm putting very high-end straight garbage. I mean, it can be kind of fun to bash, but you know, also there are two reasons why I keep it in straight garbage. One, because you can lose immediately, which is always so fun. Two, sometimes no matter how hard you're on top, the one person just slightly edges out you just by the bare minimum. Like, you can play a perfect game, not get hit by the fish, get all the coins, all that shit, and you can still lose, which that's not really that fun. That's not that rewarding. I should probably go towards the Bowser. Blue Burst is the same as last. So I put it right low in the go-K's here. Ooh, Bowser's Big Blast. Now, now in reality, I could put this in the same tier as the Data Races because just luck. But at the same time, I feel like because it has personality, I'm putting it higher. One, because Data Race is like there's no way you can really possibly realistically choose. Like, cause it could be any of them, and it can be. And it's just, but also, it's just not really that fun. As a Bowser's Big Blast, you can argue the same thing. You have no idea which switch it is, but my eyes, I think it does value a lot about some of the fun parts of Mario Party. But I don't know why. I just don't know why I put so high because I just like that version of luck more than Day of the Races. I guess I don't know. And I put a mid tier. It's the same thing as the deep sea tire ones. Dizzy dancing, actually, when you learn how to do it, it's actually pretty okay. Usually when I do is I just hold it my controller upside down. That's how you should get it. It's pretty funny. This one makes a return. Oh, that was pretty okay. That's pretty okay then. Still okay now. Yeah, come on. There we go. All right, next up, Handcar Havoc. That's the name of this one. Handcar Havoc. Once again, still not that fun to play. It's a button masher, and I mean, well, usually I do pretty well button mashers. Like that still hurts my hands, so yeah. Hexagon Eat, same thing as Mushroom Mix-Up. Was pretty great then. Still great now. Next up is Pop-A-Bomb. Once again, Summit Hopper Jump found its full potential now that you can do multiple people instead of just one person after done. As for this one, the Heat with the Thwomps. I'll put it very high and okay. The reason why it's staying away from greats is because of the fact that the controls me a little bit loose, and it is kind of annoying when you just bounce off a player. But outside of that, yeah, it's still pretty fun. I'll still probably put it very high. Let's see what's next. Oh, it's the claw one. I've actually never done this one. I'll put a high in mid tier because I have no idea what this game's about. Okay, and next one we have is what's the term? It's a Warrior Bud Match to Shite with the Mecha guys. And pretty much in this one, I'm once again putting the same state as how I can't car Havoc. At least you're pressing two. I'll put ahead of it though. At least you're doing two buttons, which can at least alternate and make it a little more fun, I guess. Outside those, we're on the right about with straight coming. This is just pure straight garbage. And the next one has the same thing as Hyper Tentry, only it's a little bit more manageable for the 3 players, but not enough to really say, yeah, this game gets it. The Bounty game Mushroom Mix recommend, that's right, it's called recommend, I believe. Once you understand how it works, I'll put a high-end mid tier, because I understand, like, when you don't know how it works, it can be really annoying. But once you understand how it works, it can be a little bit better and try to time, it'd be kind of satisfying to time your, things. Because you gotta understand it has a little bit of a delay to it. And once you understand that, it can be a little more fun to try to time it, but at least a lot more understanding to than fucking Castaway. Next up, as Shy Guy says, was great then, great now. Let's see, this one I believe is it's the freaking flying one person paddles, the other person controls the heights. Yeah, actually, you know what? This one, as for a team game, I like it. I'll probably put it second behind the flame one in tier 2. It's actually pretty fun. Trying to coordinate your things. It can be a little bit annoying though, because sometimes, once again, similar to the rock one, it can be kind of annoying if the players know what they're doing. But sometimes it's not like you're completely dead in the water, because like you can still control some aspect as another player. And it's not button mashing, so it's not even the statue one either. Tile turnaround. That one's pretty mid. You're just bouncing on them and just hope that you gotta be the first one. Especially when if you're the first one, immediately knows what's going on, you win automatically. There's no way you're losing. It's just no single way. Next we got kind of musical mushroom. Once again, Saint Now rhythm game. Probably put in the same boat as the other one, the two-player one instead. It's fine. Nothing really too crazy about them. Alright, just do some. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of mix up here. There we go. Next up we have is a two-player one where one's a submarine, the other person's a torpedo launcher. Once again, probably the same situation as. Actually, I'll probably put very low. I'll probably put very low in OK tier. I like it. I like the way you can just from once again going back to the one where you fly. It can be a little annoying if you don't have a partner working with here. And in this situation, since you don't have the control of the torpedo, then it's gonna be kind of annoying if you don't fire it. But like, all I gotta do is just press one button, which is fine. Crazy colors, always a great time. Always a great time. I never seen any other crazy colors. Actually, always plays ahead of here. There, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, next up we got is what's the word? Where's like the one player you got moving around. It's actually pretty okay. Actually, I'm putting it pretty mid, low tier mid. Why? Because once again, for the one, if you know what you're doing as a three, you know what you're doing as a 3-player, then the one player never wins. But hey, you know what? There could be that slight chance with the 3-player's hand slips that day, and the one player wins regardless. But yeah, if you're the 3-player, you probably automatically won that one. Platform peril, great then, great now. How I changed. It's a game I always thought was always pretty fun time. I'll probably put it in, but I'll put it very high in. Okay, probably high okay, because I mean, if it had more, actually, no, it does have more stages. What I'm talking about. Yeah, it's getting very low and great. Once again, pretty fun time. Always fun around to go around shoot your friends as tanks. And I like the fact it gives you 2 different kinds of shots, even though those don't really make a lot of difference. A part of me wishes you had more than 2 health, but I understand if you didn't, it would probably be way longer than it needed to be. Skateboard Scamper, same game back then. Once again, our Bud Masher. At least you can jump or something. Slot Car Derby, great then. No, okay then. If I can put it, yeah, okay now. And not much else really come here. It's just okay. Next up we have is Sneak and Snore. I never liked Sneak and Snore, to be honest with you. I don't like the fact that you immediately, that you have to, pretty much precognition, like, future sight, see the friggin', see the prompt and the prompt to change up, wake up immediately. If you don't, you're pretty much dead. Like, that's kind of stupid. I mean, at least you can somewhat have some bit of leeway. But overall, it's not something I'm always looking forward to or coming back to. Ski hockey, same thing as foosball. I like foosball, so I'll probably put it like middle of the road, okay tier. Talent Derby, doesn't really change. It's pretty same as last time. Tono Box, I can't hear the voice. I'll probably put it very high in okay tier. It could be kind of annoying to get those last few ones. I understand why it gets faster. I understand why it gets faster. But at the same time, the fact that it's just super, like, takes, like, it gets super fast, almost next to impossible, where you just got pretty much get lucky. Yeah, it's not exactly a game I was looking forward to. Crane game, oh boy, another button masher. I do love me those. Gotta love me them button mashers. I can't, once again, I'm putting pretty low in mid tier for this one. I have a coin cache at least. The problem is that once again, if you just have that one bad free player, that's all of a sudden no longer a game you want to play anymore. Especially when they keep second cakes upon cakes. Bullover once again took its moment to try to get himself the extra glow up it needed, and now it's better for it. Having 2 bulls forces all of them. The one will be a little bit better to control. Just makes the game slightly better. Not to put in okay here. Alright, Go Havoc. It's probably I mean, it'll probably be better if it takes 6 hours to do. Like, there's not enough we can really do besides just hit the thing, which it can be kind of annoying. Everybody, here's Faceless right now, where you can just, the same thing as last game, instead of Bowser, it's Wario and Mario every so often. Lights Out, it's pretty okay. Probably wouldn't put any higher than, actually, no, I think, yeah, I probably if you're good enough as a 3-player, the 1-player never wins. So I'm putting it very low end. And face away once again. This one's just straight booty. This one's straight bad. In fact, I dare say probably the worst 1v3 in the game. Actually, it probably is because you can never win as 1-player. I mean, I did it once because it fucked up, but like, yeah, you can never win as 1-player, and that should be one of them. Probably a couple I missed because tier lists haven't been exactly accurate with me. But overall, yeah, Mario Party 2 has a pretty good selection of minigames. While there are some stinkers, a lot of them are returned from Mario Party 1. Overall, I would still say this is a pretty sound list and still probably a pretty strong selection. Like, yeah, a bunch of greats, okays, we still got almost equal number of. Even though some of them are mid, there's still some qualities I enjoy about them. They're just not, enough to be fully memorable. And the straight garbage are the only ones I really say don't bother playing them. But that's about it for this tier list. I'm gonna look at this now, and going forward, this point forward, I'll cut until we get to a minigame we haven't seen yet, or some event we haven't seen yet. So I'll see you guys in a bit. If not, we'll probably see you at the end, and we'll see how this game ends. Alright, so here's a little something to show off real quick regarding Spaceland. So once you get across the middle enough times that number hits 0, the Bowser can gets fired 3,000%. Once that bad boy fires, you have to be against line of sight, so poor Wario over here. Though I missed, you lose all your money. Every single last coin you ever had. That's all I want to show. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, I'll come back to the next event. Oh. Actually, come back to the game real quick. So Bowser got the Bowser, Wario got the Bowser, Black Hole Bowser. Which means at every turn, that thing explodes and lets Bowser do things. I'll let you see what that happens in a second here, once we get to the end of the turn. Which actually might take long. It might not take that long after all. Yeah, it didn't take long at all. Didn't take long at all. See, let me show you what happens when you hit the Bowser happens. Oh, wait, you buy a star real quick first. Man, see that baby Bowser over there? That babyest Bowser ever. Baby Bowser, I guess. Just give it a second to show up. Eventually. So Luigi's in for right now. Luigi's gonna be in for a bad time. And see, that's it. At the end of every turn, that Bowser bomb goes off. Meaning that baby Bowser turns into the actual Bowser. And he gets 3, I think he gets like 3 dice as a roll. Yes, he does. And if you have to be in his line of sight, I think he's taking 20 coins from you. All of his coins, jeez. Problem is he's not gonna catch anyone else. What am I else say? Well, I think he's barely gonna reach the next. Oh, no, I guess nobody. I guess just fuck Luigi. That's about it, though. Cut to the next event. I use a dual mini game for Spaceland. So this one, you pretty much gotta time the bomb pretty much because it's gonna be on a countdown, so you gotta time it pretty perfectly. Closer to 30 seconds, throws 30 seconds wins. Ooh, Mario was just a tenth of a second closer. Or a millisecond, I should say. Don't really love that much. That's all I want to show. And we're at the end, finally. It took eons. And this one's pretty much wrapped up for Peach to win because she has most stars, most coins, easy. It's something that close or competitive. First most star, million stars, gonna go to Wario and Peach, so she pretty much won that one off that regard as well. Coin stars easy hers. She had the most by a landslide. Thank God I'm participating in this, so much has been frustrating. She got everything. It's just... And now for the deal with Bowser the Brash. Yeah. Since the test adventure Mount Nolly, Black Hole Bowser is approaching. Not Black Hole Bowser, I can't do a Bowser voice, unfortunately. Get evacuation. Run to the green screen, baby. Oof. Hey, where'd everyone go? Who are you searching for? Bowser. No, please, let me go. It's like Melvin. Who might that be? It's none other than Peach of the Space Patrol, a Power Ranger, so the patrol. A force field surrounding me. You can't hurt me. Alright, which way she goes? She can't see. She can't be Bowser. Impossible! You can't get behind me. Whoa, my head is spinning. I'll remember this. I won't. I'm not sure about it. Thank you, your bravery guys again bringing. Well done, Peach, or the true superstar of Spaceland. And yep, that's just about Spaceland wrapped up right about there. Peach has got it. And with that, we're going to end it there. So thank you all for watching your Master the Frank Master. Continue to master this game and next part. So I'll see you guys then.